Hello, my name is Ruchira and I welcome you to your weekly tarot reading. It's a Monday and I'm back on time and I'm super proud of this. I've drawn the cards out to save you time and so that I can plunge into the reading quickly. I'm going to read for the zodiac signs. Please wait for yours to be called out. By zodiac signs, I mean the sun signs, and I'll call them out one by one. These are general readings. I hope they resonate with you, and what doesn't resonate with you, discard, please. If you want an in-depth reading, do write to me at consultruchira@gmail.com and we'll fix up a Zoom call and see whatever's bothering you. Here is the first card, the card of strength for Aries. Aries, this week, you have to tell yourself that you don't need to use force for anything. Any problem that you have will be solved easily. It will be as easy as taking out a piece of meat from the mouth of a lion, so to speak. Just don't waste your time or energy being aggressive or plotting and planning of how to get back to somebody who may have ruffled your feathers last week. It's best avoided. Things will be really smooth for you in that sense, because every situation that you encounter will be sorted in a second, and you will literally wonder how easy it is for you this week. I get the card of justice for Taurus. It's going to go your way, Taurus, and if anyone's harmed you, then they are going to get it back and the cosmos will take care of it. And if you've done somebody harm, then you should also wait for a rap on your knuckles, because nobody is spared and justice is for everyone. I drew a clarifying card for you and I got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a very powerful card, Taurus. It says that if you feel that you're fed up of a situation, you may even decide to walk. And you will get a better opportunity for sure. Finances are good. Love life is passionate. I like your week. I think you're going to play it by your own terms this week. The Queen of Cups for Gemini. I like the Queen of Cups because it's a very steady and a very sturdy card. It's a card that talks about prosperity. It's a card that talks about sitting and taking stock of what you have. It's a card that is largely about status quo. But human beings are such that they don't like status quo. So this week could see you slightly restless and raring to go to the next phase of whatever you're doing. Enjoy this little lull if you can, because it's rare, and considering you're a Gemini, you're going to be at it again. May as well sit back and count your blessings and take stock of the situation that you're in this week. I get the Three of Cups for Cancer. Very good week, Cancer. And this is a card that I'd got for you before also, I think probably the last week. I think things are going to lighten up a bit for you, and there should be some sort of celebration, some sort of meeting up with like-minded people, some sort of partying. Please be very careful. Basically celebration. You're going to eat, drink and be merry. There's always this thing that I have to say, especially with the Three of Cups, that if you are hiding a deep emotional problem, then you should dig it out instead of covering it and couching it in the shell of celebration and bonhomie, because then if you have a problem, then it festers and becomes a bigger problem later. Best to sort out whatever is bothering you now, as well as party along. Eight of Pentacles for Leo. This is going to be a week of hard work. If you are somebody who works with your hands, you're going to get a lot of work to do. But I do suggest you stop and look around also and absorb life while you're at work. Don't get completely involved in it and don't get completely invested in it, because then you're going to miss out on all the fun that is a possibility for you. You may be feeling slightly insecure this week, and you may feel that you could lose something, lose a position, lose an opportunity, which is what's going to make you sit head down on your desk all day long. I suggest you don't do it. Don't do that. Don't work like a mule. Work smartly, because the week is good for you. Ace of Wands for Virgo. New beginnings. Alternative medicines if you've been unwell. Some sort of herbal healing perhaps, or Ayurveda, or something you will do to get back your health in case you've been down and out. If you're an artist, if you're craving to be a parent, If you want to showcase your craft to the world out there, then this is the week to do the groundwork. You will find that the atmosphere is very receptive and you will make good strides. Ace of Swords for Libra. I like the Ace of Swords particularly because Libra, it gives you a clear direction. If you feel that you have a lot to wade through, you have a lot to do, you don't know where to begin, then the Ace of Swords is going to provide you with the tools and the clarity that you need to go ahead in your life. This is a fabulous thing. If you have clarity, then you have your path ahead and you can just walk on it with grace. This is also a week where you're not going to tolerate any nonsense from anyone or any fluff of any sort from anyone. You're going to be pretty sharp-eyed, and it's going to hold you in good stead because nobody can fool a Libra this week. Two of Wands for Scorpio. Scorpio, you are waiting for something to fructify. You're waiting for some sort of news to come. You have everything that you could possibly do in the field of your work, perhaps in the field of your relationships, and now you're seeking some sort of conclusion and some sort of a result. There could be a little bit of a wait, but that result will come. It's going to be good. It may even come from overseas, so that's something you really have to look forward to. I say give or take 6 weeks or 6 months, something really good should come into your ambit. I like your week, Scorpio. The 10 of Cups for Sagittarius. Celebration, a rainbow, possibly with a pot of gold at the end of it. If you've got to wait for something, if you've got to, if something is taking its time coming to you, my earnest suggestion to you is not to succumb to any sort of depression, not to feel that things are taking way too long and they're not going to happen, etc., etc. Because they will happen. Good things take time, and all you need to do is hunker down and show patience. I love this card for Capricorn, and this is the kind of a card everybody deserves to get. It's the Emperor. The blessings of your father, the blessings of the king, the blessings of the government, the blessings of people in power. You are actually very, very supported this week, Capricorn. If you've been unwell, you will realize that your illness wasn't a great deal. The solution will be found easily. Career-wise, your week looks good. Money will come in. What more can I say? I love your week. Just go out and rule. The 5 of Swords for Aquarius. The dirty feeling that somebody is taking advantage of you can happen this week for you, Aquarius. So don't share your ideas too openly. There is something, the envious gaze, somebody who's jealous of you, somebody who covets your position, somebody who wants to be as successful as you are, and somebody who's envious of you can get the upper hand, and then that's not a nice thing. I drew a clarifying card and I'm very glad for it. I got the Hangman. It's telling me that you needn't worry, but keep your guards up. Don't dissipate the energy of a new project by talking about it to everybody. Hold it close to your heart. Hold your cards close to your chest, and then talk when you are completely ready. I get the 5 of Pentacles for Pisces. Some of you Pisces may feel that you're being left out. You're being left out of the good stuff. You're being left out of the good life. You're having to compromise. You're having to take a back seat. But that is going to change, because my clarifying card tells me that Pisces, you are going to suddenly find yourself on a Ferris wheel, and you're going to go up and down and round, and it's going to be an exciting week. Look forward to it. I think everybody likes a trip to the circus. I'm going to draw a message card for all of us. This is a week of creativity and new beginnings. This is a week of hope. This is a week of Mother Nature being kind to us. This is the week of the sun shining again. This is a glorious week. I'm so hopeful, and I really hope that we will see the end of our troubles, or at least the decline of our troubles this week, and we'll all be off to a better life. That's all from me this week. I hope to see you again next Monday. Till then, bye.